Well, the genesis of the project is it's been over a decade since I first thought about doing this, and like the drama of trying to get a film made has been a major part of the kind of the story. Like I guess in a strange way, maybe I have some kind of mental problems because the separation between fiction and reality is kind of blurred sometimes when I'm writing about certain experiences that happen to me, and also just that I've witnessed, and then like using every opportunity in terms of creative output to like drive towards the same kind of message, or not message because that makes it sound like I'm sort of pontificating, but to drive towards the same kind of world that I'm building for this project. I mean, I think that a lot of I love stories about directors who sort of gather shrift and keep binders of supplementary material in order to like create the world and work with their the art department and the DP and everyone to like make the world real. And in this case, it just happens that it was video art and installation stuff and like collected objects and collected experiences and interviews and it all kind of gets a little bit meta when it's also about the people that we cast, and then we didn't actually shoot it, so then it turns into like like a long sort of drama. And with the show in Manchester that I did about Beretta, which is called Virgin with a Memory, which is nerdily after that. There's do you know Destroyer?
No, it sounds like a band.
It is.
Okay, I do know them.
There's a lyric from the song Virgin with a Memory that was it the movie or the making of Fitzcarraldo, where someone learned to love again, and that was the genesis for me. Because Fitzcarraldo, Burden of Dreams is maybe a better film than Fitzcarraldo, and having those two side by side is like a really interesting way to understand the process that Mozart went through, and to understand how people work. And there was that, and also the other great jungle film, The Emerald Forest, and John Borman's diary of it called Money into Light, which was like this really personal diary while I was making that film. So I think those are the sort of things that I'm thinking about when it is kind of like I'm laying there.
So then now you come to the labs with this monster, this beast of a screenplay. What happened for you personally? Did you change any perspectives? Did you, or did it just reaffirm that now it's time to take the next logical step?
Sundance came in at the perfect moment. They really resurrected it from the ashes because I had really lost hope, and in terms of getting the film made, and it was quite an amazing thing to have this opportunity to sort of sift through what was left and rethink it, because I think there's so many brilliant people that they have advising us, and also all the other fellows are really incredible people, so it just brings like you feel like you consider more what you're bringing into the community, I guess. And especially with a film like this, which is like a little angry little punk gesture that's really violent and really dark, and people aren't used to women doing that, frankly. And so there's a lot of really interesting debates and thinking on a more like philosophical level about what it is that I want to do, which is a really crazy thing to workshop.
It is.
You can go into a workshop and like didactically go through, formatting or whatever, like structure. But when you're questioning, the DNA of the baby that you're like giving birth to or whatever, that's really weird and gross. But then it's like, I think there's a reason that so many amazing films have come out of that screenwriting lab. I was looking at the list and it was like Son of Babylon, Boy, like Fruitvale Station, like all of these films, which are my favorite films over the last decade, have come through there, and I think there's a reason. It's because it's like a really, to use a horribly poncy word, like holistic approach to like telling a story. So,
what's your rapport with cinema? Like, let's say just the last year. What are some of your favorite films that you saw? There's a lot of great female filmmakers that do come out of here. Jennifer Kent with The Babadook. I don't know if you had a chance to see that, but
I love it.
There's a lot
Babadook, Girl Who Walks, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, and Lily Amarpour's film. There's another film that wasn't Sundance, but which I love. Beyond the Black Rainbow is one of my favorite films.
Yes.
Panos Cosmatos' film. So there's the list goes on. There's a lot of amazing stuff happening.
How would you approach Beretta? Because I imagine there's going to be a lot of film movement, camera movement, I should say.
It's
what's the template like?
The template for me visually is a gradient moving out of reality into like hyper reality. So Cairo is a dusty place.
Okay.
But it's also, full of light and life and wonder, so I want to take it from quite a strong reality into sort of a hallucinatory world as the main character.
Oh, there's a lot of
gets her action on.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's the template.
Okay, well.